Hello, welcome to this video. So today I'm going to do some tactics. I'm following the training plan my coach made for me. He works for the chess platform Chessodoro. You can check out my training plan over here. So one big important aspect of the training plan is solving a lot of simple exercises. He recommends working with the tactics book Learn Chess Tactics from Nunn. And the assignment is to do one chapter a week, so one theme a week. And I am allowed to do extra tactics on Lichess in the same theme. So I'm now somewhere in the first chapter. It's about forks. So this whole week I'm doing fork problems only. I'm also doing some calculation exercises, but for simple tactics this week is forks only. So yes, I'm on Lichess now. The goal is simple tactics, so I don't exactly know how to do that on Lichess, but I figured maybe if I put the difficulty level on easier, I might get simpler tactics. So yes, I'm gonna go to the Chessodoro website and start the timer, so I can track my progress. And we're gonna do some forks. So black to move. We both have a rook and a queen. Some pawns. White has 2 pawns more. And this rook is unprotected, and I already see a check here. They can block with the rook, but I can take it. If they block with the queen, I can still take the rook. So yes, it's correct. Okay. Let's continue training. So white has 2 rooks. We have 2 rooks, both a minor piece. White is a queen. So we are queen down. Yeah, I think this is a checkmate problem. Take this rook. King has to go here. Then if we check here on g1, king is checkmate. So this is mate. Oh, sorry. I clicked. I thought I could click somewhere to make sure it's a mate and 2. Oh, same problem again. Okay, well, here, yes, continue training. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with training on Lichess yet, so it's a bit. I have to get used to it. Okay, what's the deal here? Our rook is hanging. We both have a rook and a knight. Their knight is attacked once and defended once, so potential target. There is a knight fork here. And the rook can take. When we take the rook, the knight takes, so that's not. I'm missing something very obvious. cannot move the rook because then my knight is hanging. I don't see this one. It's supposed to be easy problem, but I'm totally missing it. So what to do? I take the rook. Knight takes. Check, takes. I win the exchange. Is that the problem here? Oh, it's even. Wow. Okay. It's instructive because in a real game maybe you would instantly take this rook and then be equal or something, but here take just win an exchange. It's a game between two IMs, blitz game. Okay, so our bishop is pinned. Two rooks against two minor pieces, so we are material down. But the queen is a long range piece, so if we check here, we can win this rook. Then we're material up. And it's correct? No. That's not a move. Okay. Oh, it's checkmate. Oh my god. That's the downside of focusing on a theme. If you see a good move, look for a better one. Downvote this one. Okay, another tricky one. Our queen is hanging. We have a fork here. Okay, we have a fork here. Let's say the king goes here. Then if we take the rook, they have to take with the queen. Now we material. If the king goes here, then what? That's the same story. King cannot go here because it's covered by the knight. If the king goes to f7, we take the rook. We check with the knight. This was also an option, but then we just win the queen. There are several themes: deflection, discovered attack, fork, intermezzo. So in my, if I had to write down a solution for this, then I missed this one, but maybe because I disregard it, because then I just win the queen. But of course, this is also hanging, so you have to do this in between move. Okay, let's do another one. This is a tricky one because our rook is hanging. Our queen has to protect g7. There's this check, but then this rook is also protected by the queen. Still hard for me. But okay, let's calculate a bit further. This is a fork somehow. Okay, let's say if we move the queen here. Queen blocks. Then we take the rook now. Okay, queen d6, queen blocks. Then we don't have anything, I think. Cannot take the rook because then our queen is hanging. Ah, of course. We have to remove the defender here. So we just take this rook and then have a fork here. I really suck at chess. Okay, so rook, 2 minor pieces. It's like 9 points also. 11 points, I mean. No, 9. No, 11, sorry. Jesus. And queen and bishop. 12. So, yes, this is also interesting. If we take this pawn, if they take with the queen, we win the queen, obviously. It's a check, so if they are going to h7, then we have a beautiful knight fork. So check, and they go to g8, then we have a checkmate. I think that is the solution. Yes. So a sacrifice before the fork. What do we have here? We have 2 bishops and a rook against 2 rooks and also 2 minor pieces. So we are material down. Oh, they also have a pass pawn. Looks pretty ugly. Yeah, we should not allow our black taking our bishop. So the king is also really exposed. So yeah, if you can move the king to this square, then there's a check fork here. So bishop c4 is not possible at the moment because then this bishop is going to block. So I think this bishop takes h7 because we still protect the passer. And this rook is covering this whole rank. So the king can only go to f8. Yes. Okay, so by doing easy problems, I don't know if you can see this on screen. No, I can see under my board how much points I win per problem. I win 2 points, but I lost 30 points. Sometimes I win 3 points, so this is the downside of doing easy puzzles. Okay. There's no checkmate here because of the bishop. Wow, it's fascinating. So if we check here on g7, then the king has to take. We have a check here. King cannot really can only go here to h6. So takes, check, h6. It's a bit complicated, this one. don't really... Okay, let's try again. Check, check. Check. King goes here. I don't see it. Why is chess so hard? Let's try something different. Check, check. Ah, we have a check with the knight. King cannot take this bishop because our queen is protecting it, so king has to go here. Then we checkmate here, right? No. We do it here. How is this a fork? I want to check this with the engine. Check, check. Check, check, check. Got a message. Okay, let's check our timer. $21 so let's do one more, wrap this video up. Because of the length, hey. This looks like almost a Kalashnikov game. So here are the potential pieces for the pawn fork. I guess this is... Yes. What opening is this? No, it's not a Kalashnikov. Pretty similar though. Okay, it was some fork training. Problem is supposed to be easy, but yeah. Some are pretty hard for me, so there's some work to do for me. Yes, this whole week is gonna be a fork week for me. So I really wonder how this training is paying off, like focusing on one theme for a whole week. I never did it, but I like it so far. Maybe it helps to drill the patterns in your head. So let me know what do you think of this type of training. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.